And it goes a little something like
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fathiah Nadhirah Binti Mohd Faizal. My matric number 2020-491386 and I from class M380-110-3D.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is NORAISYAH binti ABDUL. I am from class M380-110-3D. My matric number is 2020-8485. Budding is a type of asexual reproduction in which a new organism develops from an outgrowth or bud due to cell division at one particular site. There are many types of budding such as tea budding, chip budding and patch budding, but we decide to do a patch budding to our plant. Patch budding is used for species that have bark thick. The thick bark makes tea and chip budding difficult. The distinguishing feature of patch budding is that a rectangular patch of bark containing a single bud is taken from the scion and placed into a similar patch taken from the rootstock.
The importance of budding. Budding is most frequently used to multiply a variety that cannot be produced from seed. It is a common method for producing fruit trees, roses and many varieties of ornamental trees and shrubs. It may also be used for top working trees that can't be easily grafted with cleave or whip graft. Advantages of patch budding. Patch budding can be used for top working olive alone or in conjunction with bark grafting. In patch budding, a bark patch containing at least one dormant bud from the desired scion variety is secured to the cambium of the rootstock where a matching bark patch has been removed. Patch budding can be more desirable than bark grafting because less scion material is required. It is faster and less expensive. It can be done during a longer time period and damage from wood-boring insects is reduced.
In order to both maximize the probability that the graft live and also to prevent the spread of disease from tree to tree, it is important to disinfect grafting tools between grafts. I make a first cut by pressing the knife into the scion above the bud. Then I rotate the scion 360 degrees to cut all the way around the scion. The second cut is similar to the first cut but below the bud that I would like to cut out. Next, I turn the bud stick around and make a third cut on the opposite side of the bud stick from the bud. The third cut is perpendicular to the first and second cuts and join them.
Removing the patch. To remove the patch from the bud stick, I use the knife to peel the bark back.
To prepare the target branch to receive the graft, I place the patch on the target branch and I use it as a guide to make cuts below and above where the patch will be grafted to the target branch. The distance between the first two cuts does not need to be precise. The patch will fit the target branch more easily if the distance between the cuts is a little bit larger than the length of the patch. Next, I make a third perpendicular cut joining the ends of the first two cuts.
Sorry. Bukannya dengar suara. Beli apa tadi? Tak tahu aku tak baca. Ya, aku kan ikut baca dapat tangan Fathiah aja. Apa dah nak bahasa ni?
Removing the bark. Next, I use the knife to peel the bark back. I then cut the bark to make room for the patch.
Jadi.
Next, I place the patch bar onto the target branch. As with any budding technique, it is important to connect the cambium of the patch to the cambium of the target branch because the cambium layer is between the bark and the wood. The patch bud gives ample contact of the cambium.
Wrapping the citrus patch bud. Next, I wrap the graft tightly to ensure cambial contact. The cambium touching cambium is slippery and it helps to hold the bud to keep it from slipping while wrapping it. Vinyl tape make a good wrapping material because it is possible to stretch it and wrap it very tightly without breaking it. Parafilm would break too easily. I used 30 cm vinyl tape because I had it on hand. It worked well for a small number of grafts, but a grafter with a larger number of grafts to perform could save time by using a wider wrapping material.
Stopkan dulu je. Adalah. Sini jap. Muka aku tu. Gantan. Cantik. Kemas kat kita punya. Dah, boleh tak macam ni je? Rasa nak guna gontong ke?
The conclusion we got from this project is that we understand what a patch budding is, the importance of a patch budding and how to make a patch budding. We have made according to what our lecturer taught us on how to make a patch budding, and we also referred to YouTube before making it. But unfortunately, the tree did not grow fertile and healthy after a few days. This is probably because we can't take good care of the tree. Although we could not see the results after making the patch budding, but we could see from the results of our friends for the patch budding.